Hi, this is Team 12, and today we are talking about the project TrendBlend Marketplace. Let me introduce our project. TrendBlend Marketplace is a modern e commerce application designed to provide users with a seamless shopping experience built using Django for the backend and React for the frontend. This platform offers a full range of features from product browsing to checkout and order management. Our application demonstrates effective integration between a robust SQL database and an intuitive user interface, creating a complete online shopping solution. About Us page. This section provides information about the team members behind TrendBlend, highlighting each person's role and contribution to the project's development. Next, let's go to the login page. This login page allows user to securely log in into the platform. The default login credentials are set to admin for a demonstration purpose. Proper authentication ensures only authorized access to the system. Next is the registration page where new users can create an account by providing their first name, last name, email, username, and password. For a personalized shopping and secure experience, both pages, login and registration page, are stored in auth page. Now, my teammate Taiba will continue for the backend components.
Hi everyone. In the backend component, we are using Python and Django to build the backend of our web application. The command that is used to start the local development server is python manage.py run server. It lets us test the website on our own computer before going live. So this is the manage.py file. This basically manages all the file uploads, including product images, ensuring they're properly stored and accessed. It also handles the image processing, validation, and it serves optimized images to improve the loading performance across the applications. So the next file is urls.py. Okay, so this is the file in which the routing configuration maps API endpoints to their corresponding view functions. It structures our application's navigation flow, connecting users' requests to the appropriate backend responses for every feature from product listing to the order processing. And next part will be spoke by Harshit.
Thank you. Coming to the file is serious.py. Serious transform complex database models into session data. The frontend can confirm the validate incoming data during form submission and ensure proper formatting when sending responses back to the client applications. And coming to the models.py files, this file defines our database structure with tables for products, categories, users, cards, and orders. It establishes relationship between entities, implements content, and provides methods for data manipulation through the applications. Coming to the fuse.py, this file fuse contains the business logic for processing HTTP requests and generating responses. Functionality for displaying products, managing shopping carts, placing orders, and adding users authentication with appropriate permissions. Teammate will continue.
Okay, from here I'll be continuing. This is Navya. So in front-end component, we are using the React. To run the front-end component, we'll be using npm start command to start in the local terminal. So coming to the authentication.js, so this component manages users' authentication with the secure token handling. So it provides the logic registrations and session management functionality while protecting the routes that require authentication access. And next is app.js. Uh, Yeah. So in app.js, the main application file establishes the routing structure, global state management, and contact providers. It serves as a foundation for the entire front end coordinating communication between the components. And next is the API.js. So this utility file centralizes all HTTP requirements to the backend. It handles authentication headers, request formatting, errors, operations through the applications. And next is a product page.js. So in the product in this page, the project listing component displays available items with filtering, sorting, and search capabilities. It presents product details and variance pricings, and providing functionality to add items to the shopping cart. Next, last one is the cart.js. So in this component basically displays the user selected items with the quality control and the price calculation. It manages the checkout process for shipping information to payment method selection, creating orders in a database. Next, my friend will continue.
Okay, today our team will explore a key debate in modern web development, which is more important in an e-commerce platform. Maybe it is the front end or the back end. Though our TrendBlend marketplace will show both play vital role, yes, yet distinct roles. Our backend handles uh, product management, authentication, and order processing, while our React front end delivers a seamless shopping experience. Over the next few minutes, we'll present arguments for each side. Let's begin with a look at the backend architecture powering our platform. I will be arguing for the backend side, and Taiba will be arguing for the front end. So, for the backend is a foundation for any e-commerce platform, and our implementation proves that our post PostgreSQL schema includes 11 interconnected tables like products, user, order, and cart with indexing for fast queries and triggers like calculate order total to maintain the data integrity. In Django, models.py mirrors this structure with defined relationships such as the cart model linked with to the user profile via a foreign key. Views py holds the business logic like create order, which manages transactions to prevent inventory errors by updating stock only after successful orders. Our serializes.py ensures smooth data flow between front end and back end. Beyond this, our backend manages the authentication, permission, validation, and consistency, making it the silent engine behind a secure and reliable user experience. While users see the front end, it's the back end that makes the shopping experience work. Now, for the front end argument, Taiba will go ahead and continue.
Okay, so I'll be advocating for the front end's critical importance. While the backend manages the data, the front end shapes the user experience. Our React implementation highlights this with key components like product page, which enables the product discovery through filtering, search, and pagination, which is also critical for boosting conversion rates. And the cart checkout component, the cart checkout component streamlines the purchase journey with address selection, payment, and order confirmation. Our API service layer ensures the smooth backend communication, handling authentication, data fetching, and errors. And with 38% of the users abandoning the unattractive layouts and 1 second delay cutting conversation by 7%, we focus on responsive designs, fast interactions, and user friendly error handling. The front end also ensures the accessibility and cross device compatibility, turning backend power into a usable and trustworthy experience. Without a strong front end, even the best backend fails to reach users. As we have explored both the front end and back end of the TrendBlend e-commerce platform, while each side has its own strength, neither it is effective alone. Our project showcases this interdependence, where the backend delivers data and logic, and the front end transforms it into a seamless user experience. Without React components, the backend's model and API are inaccessible. Without backend support, the front end is just a shell. TrendBlend succeeds because it balances both, with teams working in sync to build a cohesive and scalable platform. So the conclusion will be told by Navya.
Okay, so in the conclusion, the TrendBlend market demonstration effective implementation of modern web development practices, creating a complete e-commerce solution. So, by leveraging the Django powerful backend capabilities, with the React dynamic front-end features, we have built a scalable platform that provides an intuitive shopping experience while maintaining data integrity and security. Our modular architecture allows for easy maintenance and future expanses as business need evolve. Thank you all.